go, give it here.
Shut up, you ugly hairband.
Welcome back to Rootz TV. It's Cup action time, the Surrey FA Intermediate Cup to be exact. Today's action brings us over to South London, where Selhurst FC take on Horley Town under-23's in a game of firsts. Yes, it's the first round of the competition, but it's also the first time Selhurst are playing at their new home ground for the season.
Obviously it's a massive step for us, been playing kind of park football as a club, to step up to this kind of level and to now have the stadium to match it. It shows the intentions of our club, and yeah, it's great to be here, to be honest.
And what's the ambitions for the club?
Well, hopefully to go as high as possible. Obviously I don't want to get too carried away, but yeah, continue to work our way up the pyramid and just keep winning as many games as we can, and also enjoy having the same group of lads we've got around us as we do. The 11 last week, considering it was bare bones, was fucking unreal. So let's go again. Like Jordan said, if we can play like that again, we'll be in the pack for the next round. And there's a fucking hungry bench today as well, ready to come on. Unlike last week, it was bare bones. There's a couple people on the bench. Everyone here is ready and everyone's ready to do a job, so let's fucking go. Okay, let's get out there.
They always say it's good to get those bad touches out of your system early doors. The ref's offering some sound advice for all of you men watching out there. Don't forget to check your balls. Upstairs for thinking, downstairs for dancing. Ain't that right, Callum? I overheard Selhurst goalie saying to the lads, let your feet do the talking. Here he is, leading by example. Now in my ear, all I can hear is he's all left. Sounds about right, don't it?
Look inside, Joe. Just look inside, Joe.
First real chance of the game, and number 88's beaten the offside trap, but couldn't beat the keeper. The ref's back on camera, and he's still not happy with his balls. Horley's gaffer might want to look away now, because this pass belongs in Hillingdon Hospital. Selhurst have been catching the eye of a few online as of late, and with strikes like these, you can see why.
Like there, he gets a touch, then we're out the game.
Now I promised I'd leave in the Meg, but the Tom Daly impression needs work. Here's Horley introducing Selhurst to their new ground. Better late than never, eh lads? Now here's what we came to see, some great football on the green stuff.
Who's got the 88? Leo, that's your man!
For a brief moment, Selhurst got caught ball watching, and Horley tried out their best Klinsman impression, but the ref wasn't having any of it. Horley must have put their clocks back a week early, because this challenge was later than the 10 o'clock news. If he had a right foot, he'd be dangerous. That's what I kept hearing on the sidelines. They might have a point. I've got to hold everyone, including myself, accountable for this one. Where's the shout for heads up? Put your head where it hurts is the line I think the striker's trying to go with, but I think he might live to regret this one. Fucking up. Was giving him a black eyebrow. Just putting a call out. If anyone spotted a size 5 mitre in the streets of Dulwich, please return it back to Selhurst.
recovered, Steve.
Back to the action, and by the looks of it, number 11 still hasn't discovered that he's got a right foot that can be used for more than just walking. Either the refs nip to the gents on this one, or my trip to Specsavers is long overdue. It's going to take more than this to rob Selhurst goalie out of his clean sheet bonus.
Well done, Sally!
It's just before half time. Number 11 for Selhurst is peckish, so number 10 for Horley decides to feed him with a rubber crumb filled boot.
Go!
Now this looks straight off the training ground. I'm calling number 13 South London's answer to Leonardo DiCaprio. Catch me if you can.
Burners!
If I'm being honest, we should probably be 5 up. Like some of the chances that we've had, is we're testing to the way that we're playing and the speed and the tempo, but in our leagues we have to fucking put them to bed. Yeah. This team has to be put to bed now. It's 2-0 and that's a dangerous scoreline because they're all sitting on the floor out there probably getting a bollocking. Let's get some fucking shots off. Let's test the keeper. The right back, he's the most aggy geezer I think I've ever seen. So Rootz, if you keep on getting the ball, just keep on trying to run it in. I'll give it 10 minutes and the geezer's coming off. He has no choice but to sub him. Honestly, he has no choice but to sub him. This should finish 5 and 6. Should. And if it doesn't, we kind of got to have a look at each other and say, what are we doing?
It's just, you just got to keep up the intensity. We won the first half, we've got to win the second half. They're going to come out all guns flying, going to 100% at us. Obviously the striker's a bit busy up front and they're going to support him. We've got to match our energy, like George said, running back. We're good going forward, but we've got to come back as well.
Number 11's come out on smoke. You've been warned.
If you've got something to say, just say it. Let me a pussy. Just say something you're going to do. You don't want to sat on the bench.
The war on Selhurst front man continues. I'm a bit tied up right now, but can someone call 999? There's been an assault in the middle of the park. In fact, on second thoughts, I think this guy will do it for us.
Oh! See you later, too! That's a horrible challenge. Go, lay down if you need to.
How many more dodgy tackles do you want to commit? Like, is that the problem? A late tackle like that and you think it's some sort of miracle?
I'm not trying to tackle because he's gone down like this.
Yeah, because it's a fucking disgusting tackle, pal. It's a late tackle, ball's gone, doesn't need to. Just because you're getting pissed off, don't mean you have to excuse it.
Number 5's taking karma into his own hands with this one.
I don't mind that. Referee gives it. Fella's got up.
Part 2 of How's Your Touch Fella. You might want to put the kids to bed on this one. Even Rosetta Stone wouldn't recommend this language.
You've got to keep red, fella. You're already yellow.
Just up and just get on with it. Why would I retire when we still come out and beat you, mate?
I think that last comment has fully rattled number 6, and his time is Romeo done. Remember I mentioned karma earlier in this video? Well, it's just arrived. The instant version.
Kick it up.
Don't forget to get your ham sandwiches while they're hot.
How many more?
Number 10 might not be a millionaire, but he could be worth a few bob, because he's just given Horley a lifeline.
Hey, Jamie!
You're about to witness a footballing memory the keeper's going to tell his grandkids about. Here's a tenner the number 18 will never see again. Want to know what this clip and Kylian Mbappe being linked to Real Madrid have in common? They just couldn't get it over the line.
Yes! Goal done, quality!
55 minutes in and number 11 still hasn't discovered what to do with his right foot. Time for the most controversial decision of the game. A throw-on, ladies and gentlemen. A throw-on.
Come on!
Always got time for hot dogs. But just to let you know, Rootz had called and they want their ball back.
Get that on camera!
As the game begins to wind down now, part of what sealed the deal to me coming to this game was the post-game alcoholic refreshments. Guess Horley decided to hit the bar early. Can't have a cup time without some last-minute drama involved, can ya? Ref's clearly seen enough now, and so have I. Final score, Selhurst FC 2, Horley Town under-23's 1.
So happy, so video.
One error, yeah? One error. That is why you wear that. That is why you should be here.
Well done, boys.
Sometimes I think even if you look at the King Cup last year and the London Cup, you have to win these ties where sometimes it could have gone one way or the other way. But all that matters is they're out of the Surrey Cup and we're in the next round. It doesn't matter how we won, it doesn't matter about the scoreline. Well, it does matter about the scoreline, obviously. But it's a 2-1 win. We're into the next round.
Well done, fellas.
Yeah,
great.
Before we go, thank you massively for coming down today.
Thank you.
Bit entertaining.